Hello and welcome to the JARCAST, episode 29.
That's a 2 and a 9 combined.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, it depends on the kind of combination you're doing, doesn't it, really? Because you can combine 2 and a 9.
You've let me down already.
You know.
What do you mean? Why have I let you
I'm
down?
already let down.
Oh, James isn't here.
Oh, yeah.
He just said, do it without me, fam.
Mm-hmm.
That was as he rode
Fam
off into the
pisses me off.
sunset on his motorcycle
Fam angers me.
with a shotgun slung over his shoulder, ready to kill.
Does fam anger you even if you were from London?
Yeah.
Why?
I think Jim's just an uptight little cunt.
No, I
himself.
think
It's a term of endearment.
It's a term of endearment.
I have a cold, by the way.
It's
That's why I
aggressive.
sound like this.
It depends on
It's
the
not
context.
aggressive.
Exactly.
So do you think
If it can be aggressive, then it's bad.
You think James is
So
being aggressive?
every word in the English language is bad.
No.
Okay, name a word.
Coke.
Coke! That's quite aggressive. I don't think yellow can be aggressive. Actually, it can. You can
Yeah,
be
it can be
racist.
really
Yeah,
aggressive,
it can be
actually.
racist.
Yeah, so James was being aggressive to me, was he?
Yeah.
As
No,
per
he was being
usual.
sarcastic. He didn't want you to do it without him. That's why he said fam. And that's why I don't like the word.
What the fuck are we talking about again? Oh, yeah. Episode 29. 9! This is the only show.
Who would have thought that
Well,
started with cooking?
What?
This is the only show.
It started with cooking.
Is that the one that started it?
That's the first ever time we said this is the only show.
Oh, really?
Oh. So where are we starting for subjects?
No, what we're going to do is introduce the people.
Hi, people.
Hello, people.
Hello. Do you think anyone's ever tuned in and been like, where's that third voice coming from? Or fourth voice coming from?
No, because I don't really think
It's
that.
me in post.
I'm constantly looking at you, so like...
Oh, yeah. You might notice the layout's a bit different. So you got these curtains behind you.
Yeah, we sorted our shit out.
Yeah.
our
We used
room's
to
a
have
lot better
those, the fucking foam.
I'm sorry, I keep fucking with my mic because this is in my chest and it's annoying me.
What was it? It was the foam attached to those sheets. Attached to
Bars.
Bars. Just kind of hung there.
No,
Now-
sellotape to the wall.
Well,
They gorilla
now
to
they-
the wall.
Now they gorilla duct
make
tape to
sure
the wall.
Should we get a little shot of it in after the podcast goes out so everyone can see?
Maybe, if I remember. I won't remember.
Well, then should I
When
just
I
tweet
edit
a
it.
picture of it like I went after the cast has gone out or something?
Yeah, when it's out, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Exactly. Because I'm sure this is the kind of thing they wake up in the morning and they're hoping to see.
They're like, whoa,
Yeah, but they can't
John's
see
got a new
it.
setup. I mean, Red Letter Media got new chairs and everyone was like,
And that was the joke.
Yeah.
For the Ghostbusters. Jim saw Ghostbusters. What do you think?
Way funnier than I was expecting.
actually my favourite movie of the year. I was with Jim.
None of us have seen it, for the record. Because people will believe you, though.
Yeah, they will.
They'll believe you and be like, wow, I actually thought the show was good. I
That
actually
would never happen. No one would say that.
The show was terrible.
I actually believed in you guys. You betrayed me by liking this
Again,
film.
no one would say that.
How dare you watch
Look in the comment
that
section and
film
it'll be
is
the top
pushing a
comment.
feminist agenda.
No, the top comment would be, pussy. Diarrhea.
It tickles my fucking...
Dick the head.
It tickles my G-spot every time I sing.
Tickles your G-spot
Mm-hmm.
in your asshole.
Well, can't you see the massive dildo I'm sat on? I'm not even sat on a chair, I'm just sat with the dildo up my
I
ass.
hadn't noticed actually.
It's holding me up, bitch.
That's quite impressive.
Very sad show. Something very sad has happened.
Oh?
Yep. I bumped my knee.
Which one?
Well, like, I don't know, like ages ago.
Yeah.
This is the only show.
So I'm just going to move into a
So
subject.
what is this episode about?
What do you mean?
Should we think of the name now?
Name of the episode.
If you haven't realised yet, the names of the episode have absolutely nothing to do with what we talk about.
Okay, this one's called Turbo Championship.
No, that's fucking
We've already
shit.
done that
Yeah.
as well.
We have?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Well, we did the suicide.
No, that wasn't
Championship
a podcast,
edition.
That was a
Yeah. But the Turbo Champion. It's quite similar.
What's just two adjectives Alex uses all the time?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
I can't think now. You said that.
Supreme,
Supreme.
Epic Supreme or
Yeah,
something.
Epic Supreme.
Epically supreme.
No, just Epic Supreme.
I like the open the open questions that
No, it should be Epic Supremed because you've got to
It's
say
like-
it in
I like
the
the-
tense.
epic supremed. I like the open questions that like have been sparked from nothing.
Such as?
Like, where's he going? It's like,
I like
What?
he is angry. That's my favourite one. I also like, what was the
Angry.
Spider-Man one? What's the Spider-Man one like?
we literally call an episode "Hot Girl Booty Spider-Man."
Yeah.
That was the week the Civil War trailer came out, and that's what we called the episode.
That was a good one.
No, no.
Terrible episode.
No,
Good name.
I think part of the surprise is what the name's gonna be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They see it there and they're like, I know what I'm tuning in for. You're not.
But they don't.
Yeah. No,
They know
that they're tuning
generally
in
it's
for.
going to be fucking stupid.
They know it's going to be a Yogs.
They know it's going to be shit.
They know it's going to be a podcast.
Yeah.
But
And the name
They don't know
actually has
what-
like no relevance now.
they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know if it's going to be a serious episode or a.
Now, is this a podcast or a blab?
This is a podcast. There's a massive difference.
Yeah.
Should we do a blab for an hour and a half one time, just to really confuse everyone?
That means we'd have to. Well, no, we don't.
And
I was gonna say we'd
upload
have to
them in
stay
the
on
wrong
one
order.
topic.
So on the Monday we put out a blab, and then on Tuesday just put out an hour and a half blab, and call the 10-minute one the
About
cast.
what though? Because blabs have to be about one subject normally, right?
We'll talk
I
about
mean, we
masturbation
failed
again.
in
We
those
we
10
talked about that
minutes,
for
so-
ages. So
Has there been a single blab that's actually stayed on topic the whole time? I think the Jessica Jones ones was pretty good, and the
Yeah.
Game of Thrones one.
both ones I
Basically,
wasn't
us
part
two
of.
are really smart, and no one else is.
Yeah, that's the trend, isn't it? The one that Ruben isn't and stays on topic.
Because Ruben has.
But I'm not the one that even changes the fucking topics most of the time. It's you.
That's not true.
It's him.
No, because Ruben.
No, if I'm in with Ruben,
It's because I respond.
then it's me.
I respond to Alex's stupid
No, do you
shit.
remember? Do you remember the Battlefield one? I think that was the first time I said about the dirt.
what the?
It's your
garden
fault.
league.
If I'm
Oh,
here,
yeah.
if
But
we're
no, I
both
have a
here-
first topic now.
Well, there's so
No, because
there's,
Ruben will be like,
there's literal hundreds.
"Oh
on Twitter.
shit, what up?" And then you'll go, "It's that boy."
There's literally hundreds right now on Twitter.
Are there?
Yeah.
No, Jim, go into your one.
Luke Cage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So someone's asked, "What?"
Why can't we?
No, come on.
It looks very funny.
It looks really
Oh,
good.
you mean I forgot about the show? I thought you just wanted
Yeah,
to
the
talk
Marvel
about
show.
fucking Luke Cage. Like in
Do you
the
think it's
show.
a prequel to the Jessica Jones
I
show?
hope not.
I hope it is.
No, I hope not, because then we get to see him.
No, because then
Fuck,
Jessica
lots
Jones
of-
will have to be in it because they're like a thing now after the show.
Are they?
I looked at his page on Wikipedia and it said married to Jessica Jones, so I guess they're married now.
That's not true. And
That's impossible.
the Foggy standalone show doesn't have to have Daredevil in.
I'm looking forward to the Foggy show.
I really hope this is a joke.
No, I'm looking
Can
for
you
the
imagine-
only one I'm actually looking forward to is the Punisher show.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
a show, a
And
whole
Daredevil,
show
yeah.
about that whiny, sniveling bitch character, Foggy?
Have you even finished season 2?
I
no,
like
but he was a
Foggy.
fucking.
Then you
He
can't.
annoyed me.
No, you're not allowed to dislike Foggy without watching Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
What?
Jessica Jones makes Foggy a great character.
Is that because Jessica Jones is so awful by comparison?
No, Jessica Jones is loved. She's a MILF hunter. She's a babe.
So yeah, I don't want to talk about this because I don't have anything to say. Someone's asked what Jamie got for his birthday.
Snake.
Chlamydia? What?
Snake.
What did Jamie
Oh yeah.
do / get for his birthday? He got Snake.
I gave you some Xbox.
Yeah, I got some Xbox from Alex.
Have you spent any of that yet?
None of it.
Yeah, you're saving it.
I'm cherishing it.
You're saving it for Dishonored 2.
Yes.
And you're also going to buy every season of Doctor Who on the Xbox store.
Can you buy Jessica Jones on the Xbox store?
It's the Netflix show, you idiot.
Yeah, but can you?
You can buy House of Cards on DVD. Saw it in
From the
Sainsbury's.
Xbox show.
I saw it in Sainsbury's.
I don't know if it'd be in the
it's
Xbox
physical.
store though.
Physical shit.
It's a living that's hard. And you got a phone.
What? Oh, yeah.
But only because he dropped his other one in the toilet.
I didn't drop it in the toilet. It
fell
fell.
in the toilet. Sorry. Because he's an idiot, so he may as well have dropped it.
Yeah.
You actually know how it happened.
Didn't you put it on top of the thing and it just slid in?
I put it on top of the thing and I had my headphones in.
Why didn't you
and
put it
then
in your
came
pocket?
Back and
Hmm?
the thing
Why didn't you put it in your pocket? Do you pull your pants down like butters?
Yeah, I do it like butters so the wire can't go.
That's one of the best things in South Park. Is the way
and he
butters
has
pisses.
his t-shirt up as well.
It's so fucking funny.
Because that's what children used to do. You like do when you're like
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
You get all your clothes out of the way in case you piss
How
on
old are
yourself.
they in South Park? Are they 8?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're meant to be 8.
And Butters is just a bit of a pussy.
Mhm.
He's one of the best though. I love Butters. Whenever I say I love something, someone in the comments is like time code, and they're like, "He doesn't actually hate everything." Exposed. It's like, fuck you. Suck
It's not
my
actually
cock.
funny.
Suck
Why?
my cock. What? Running away is easy.
So I'm gonna fucking move it on. Because Alex clearly has nothing left to fucking say.
Huh? Well, the topic was Jim's birthday. It's his
Yeah, I know.
topic.
Oh, yeah, do you got anything more to say?
My best present was knowing that the Luke Cage TV show is coming out shortly.
Okay, so would you rather,
I agree with that one.
would you rather be a daily vlogger or a daily Twitch streamer?
Vlogger.
Yeah, you got a Twitch.
It's the vlogging that's easy.
Well, think about it.
Because
If
my vlogs would be shit.
if you're at your wit's end,
Yeah.
they didn't say it has to be a quality.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're at your wit's end and you do a bad stream, that could haunt you for the rest of your life.
hmm
If you lose your shit when you're recording a vlog, doesn't matter. You can just get rid of it. But when it's live, it's fucking live, and it's
Someone's
people-
recording.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can't delete that shit. You know, when you're goat seeing the camera
No,
by
but, like-
accident, you think the
No,
camera's
but
off.
like that. Do you think Lobos Jr. is ever gonna lose it on?
No, he seems too relaxed.
Yeah, exactly.
Does he stream every single day?
He streams a lot. But does anyone stream every day?
They're daily streamers.
For how long?
Like my favorite
Like-
channel, Rice Gum.
Well, there's fucking channels. There's lots of there's a few Pokemon streamers. I don't know how many. Forgotten his name.
Pokemon Go.
No, like just Pokemon on 3DS and shit. And they
What are they?
do that wonder trading shit. And they have bots. This guy has like a bot setup. Lots of them do. I think one in particular is called Ozlov. Anyway, he's a massive fucking fag, and I don't really care for him. But you know, he just has these. He sometimes is on streaming as well, but he leaves his stream on all the time, just trading out random Pokemon, randomly. Well, not like random good ones or whatever that people want.
What's the plural of Pokemon?
It's Pokemon. Like sheep.
You said Pokemon.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Alright,
Try thinking.
you
Huh?
try talking about that fucking piece of shit.
I don't even know who it
franchise.
is. Oh, the franchise.
Don't talk shit about Pokemon. You'll get fucking attacked.
I only do it to piss people off.
Actually, no, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's
But
13 minutes
it's
in.
24.
No,
It's just
no,
like all
hear
the
it.
time, all the time, and you just
Pokemon should have died 10 years ago.
constantly
though.
trading out Pokemon.
It's so funny. Pokemon.
Actually, there's a new one here I want to ask because I know Alex will have a stupid answer for it. You get to ask an all-knowing device one question. What do you ask? P.S. Cunt.
Oh, yeah. I'd ask him if it's possible to go to yourself so hard that you go into another dimension. And then he goes,
What a waste.
What
No,
about,
no.
what about you, Jim?
no, what if it said yes? Then it's just like, oh, yeah. And then you actually do it.
And you end up in the fucking shit dimension.
The goatsy dimension, which is people that have goatsied so hard that they're like trapped.
And you all know, and then new arrival, and they're like, yeah.
There's like three
Everyone
people
knows.
there.
You'll just like nod at each
There's
other.
3 people from the history of humanity that have done it. There's like a caveman there,
Henry VIII
Henry VIII, and me.
and Elvis.
No, some famous person who went missing. That's where he went. Well, she.
That's
went.
where Tupac went to.
He can't see himself so hard. He went to his own.
Michael
fucking-
Jackson isn't dead. He just goatsied to another dimension.
This is
what I'd ask.
This is why I can.
Jim.
This is why
does
I.
God exist?
Oh yeah. Well, Jim's used that one for me. I can ask a stupid question.
That I exist. No.
No, I wouldn't.
What
wish
if you
that.
said
I
no?
already
Then
know
you
the
would be
answer.
like, oh.
What? Do
if
I
you
exist?
said, do I exist? And it said, no.
Sorry about all that mic noise. Had
No,
to adjust
does it does it answer the questions like, yeah?
Does it have to be yes
go,
or no?
It probably gives you an explanation, if you want it or whatever. A little bit. Let's say that.
Well, it has to do it in that voice though.
Underdog.
It has to be that voice.
It's the underdog if it's yes. It's
Is the all-known
If it's
being
no.
Joe Poppadom or whatever?
Joe Pesci
Pasquale.
or Joe Pasquale.
No, I meant Joe
That's the
Pesci.
guy is underdog, Alex.
Yeah, I know Joe Pasquale.
Yeah, then what the
He's
fuck are you
fucking
talking about
awful
Joe Pesci
comedian.
for? And
really
magician.
unfunny.
And magician.
I'm a magician.
Is he
He's
a
so
good
unfunny. He
magician?
has to be a magician as well. The only thing that's funny is pulling out his goat suit. That's how that's his disappearing act. He goes to another universe on stage. Fucking love the
I still
Yogs.
haven't even thought of a question because I've just been processing all this shit you've been saying.
I could ask him like, is that gorilla tape gonna hold that thing up and for like a while? Yeah. Thanks, all-knowing being. I might ask it. Are you actually all-knowing? No.
That would be Popopidix, though.
A parallax.
Yeah. I really like Parallax.
I really love Green Lantern.
Get fucking tabbed, bitch. Oh!
Don't keep tabs on me.
They can't see those anymore, which is really upsetting me.
It is really upsetting me. Maybe
When we eventually evolve this setup into an even better one, which we will do, you'll be able to see our shit behind us.
we're gonna get those upside down ceiling chairs.
Yeah.
We've always dreamed about.
we've always dreamed about.
We can also find out
That's
what's
what
in
I'd
there.
ask it. I'd be like,
Are we ever going to get those
are
upside
we ever
down
going to
chairs?
get the upside down ceiling chair?
That's what I'll get. Like 4 rolls of Gorilla Tape. Just tape them upside down. You'll have to be taped to it as well. So maybe 8 rolls. Just use a whole roll on you. I think for a video we should Gorilla Tape someone to a chair.
Do you remember when on the last day
Yeah.
of school a bunch of people did that to that one person in our year?
Did they do it to a chair?
They taped him to a table.
Yeah.
It wasn't
that
Joe, was it?
What?
Joe Pasquale.
Because initially the
You ain't
plan was
getting away this time.
he'd arranged the guy that got taped had arranged for them to do it to somebody else, and then they'd all turned against him.
Yeah.
So,
Can you imagine? Joe Pasquale. He's been taped to a chair. And he's like, oi! To like the guard. Please, just pull this cheek. and the fucking guard like goatsies him.
now, Alex, could you turn that into a movie script for me?
No, listen, like, you know the way it's shot in movies where like it sets up that the person who's been captured is going to escape by doing something like, oi! And then the guard walks over and then it cuts to like another group of guards running in and it's like, what happened? He's gone. It'll be that. They run in and it's like, where did Joe Pasquale go? I don't know, I just go see them and he's fucking gone.
Why is he Joe
Why
Pasquale?
is he Joe
it's
Pasquale?
infectious, his voice, I'm sorry. What if like people have no idea who Joe fucking Pasquale is?
Well, they'll have seen it on the
He's probably got, like,
outline
They'll-
advert.
yeah, they'll know the underdog.
He's probably got like 6 followers on Twitter.
Should I check?
See if he has Twitter. If he has Twitter, I'm gonna ask the Jarlings to do something.
No.
Oh my
Why do
God.
you call them
No,
jarlings
he does.
as well?
He does.
How many followers?
But he hasn't tweeted in
How many followers does he have?
39.3k.
Ooh, he's getting up there. We have more subs than he does followers, so we defeat him. Okay, so everyone tweet at Joe Pasquale.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucking fucked for harassment now, thanks to you.
It's not harassment though, it's just a question.
What are you gonna ask him?
It has to do something about the Goatsy universe. Just tweet at him Goatsy, question mark. I'll do it myself if you want as well. If enough of you do it.
You're gonna get fucking banned. This is it.
You will get banned.
No, he'll be the
over.
first person who blocks me. No one's blocked me on Twitter, as
I
far
have.
as I know. No one important. Oh.
Oh. What are you winking at me for? Is this some kind of homosexual communication?
Mm-hmm.
Alex, we can't do that on the cast.
You sure?
Yes.
Not even if I
Then everyone will find
not
out.
even if I bend over right now and you goatsy me so I can escape.
Everyone will find out that we're fucking gay, Alex. And we don't. Do you want that to happen?
We actually are though.
Everyone will know your secrets. Everyone will have been through your cupboards and they will have found your secrets.
The secret has been in front of their eyes all along.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not seeing it.
Can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
You know you're sat there.
Yeah.
And there's a dinosaur right there. Can you either open his mouth more or close it all the way?
Running away is easy. I like the idea of doing
that picture of Ricky Gervais going like that. Or whatever.
Of what?
Ricky Gervais like going.
Oh.
I like the idea of doing a Twitter one and then a Reddit one. So let's do a Reddit one now.
Okay.
What's Reddit?
Nobody knows really what Reddit is. It's just got that name where it's like, oh yeah, because you read it. Oh. Oh no, please go see me and I'll escape. Okay, that's a really depressing question. Based on.
Can you
I'm
read
gonna stop burping now. See, this is why I couldn't have like a cartoon show. It would be too fucking fucked. Because my thing is taking a joke too far. To the grotesque level. You know?
It's taking an unfunny joke.
You take an unfunny joke and then you make it about goatsies.
You take an unfunny joke so far that it's still not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I just like saying.
People start laughing because he's laughing.
I just like saying shocking things though.
Yeah, but goatsy isn't shocking.
No, like earlier with the peanut butter or whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He said he's going to put peanut butter in his pussy so that Argyle will then lick it all out.
That's really disgusting. I don't have any peanut butter. But
Jim, we should start keeping a book. You know how parents have books that they write like quotes of their children in?
Yeah. And it's like
We should have one for Alex.
it's like it just has written down in really fancy handwriting. I'm gonna put peanut butter in my pussy and I've got to lick it out.
You didn't say it like that.
How did I
You
say?
said it like because he did something good, and you said it as if it was going to be a reward for him.
Well, I did something good.
Yeah, like he was going to bite the wire, but then he didn't.
Oh yeah, because he's learning. So I was like, "Oh, good boy."
Well, now he yaps and then he like falls onto his face and
Yeah.
like sulks because he knows he can't do anything to it,
Hence the peanut
or
butter.
else he gets schooled.
He does get fucking schooled.
That's the word Alex uses.
I have to school my idiot puppy now and again when he's like, because he destroyed an Ethernet cable, which was very, very upsetting.
And very valuable as well.
Yeah, £7.50 that was.
Mhm.
That's 2 meal deals and a bit of change to buy some flumps. Maybe a Freddo if you're feeling crazy.
Damn straight.
Freddos are really expensive now.
And flumps are fucking awful.
How much is a flump?
Aren't they
Freddo
like
now.
25 pence or something?
You can't eat flumps either. They're
Yeah,
not
not anymore.
vegan or whatever.
I'm not a vegan. I'm a
Flumps
vegan.
are
James.
shit though.
The one thing that would
Wait,
make
hang
me...
on. We ate marshmallows that time, Alex.
No, they were different ones, right?
Alex,
you-
you're a
you-
shit
Well,
vegetarian.
you bought them.
No,
Yeah.
I looked at them. They're fine. They actually are fine. They are fine. No, listen.
No, fuck you. I'm
No,
Googling
listen.
it.
No, listen,
Googling it,
flumps.
fuck you. Oh my god, I have 92 Twitter notifications.
Marshmallows normally do have goo in. Pork goo or
Gelatin.
whatever.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I'm going to make myself throw up then.
You bought them. And this was like a month ago.
Yeah.
And by a month ago, I mean like
Yeah, like
1 week ago.
I don't actually know, Jim. We talked this yesterday. I don't know when.
When
I
what?
don't know when things happened really.
No, but I've
outside of a
also
week.
I've slipped up on gelatin many times before. Like
Yeah,
that bar
twice
thing.
was my fault
It
because
is
I didn't
unfair.
know.
It
But-
is unfair.
Well, because it's very unclear.
Do you know how easy it would be just to put a V
Yeah, exactly.
somewhere?
Yeah.
Or,
It's
or a
not
C for cunt.
It's not much to ask for to not have
an M for
animal
moral
fat
fat.
Marshmallows are
inside.
fucking good though.
Mm.
We made s'mores.
Mm.
Those are good.
Yeah. Yeah.
My second ever experience of s'mores.
Yeah.
Yep. Sugar, glucose syrup, water, maize starch, beef gelatin. There it is.
Are they I'm not like, oh shit, oh god, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
It's like, oh okay, that sucks. Won't do it again.
You will.
Well, it wasn't a conscious
No.
decision. So.
No. Well, it's just like you called me up and was like, we've got this fire pit here, marshmallows. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Didn't even think about it.
I don't even think about
And
it.
you
Then
fell into the fire pit.
That night, though, I did have a bad dream. A cow was in my dream, and it was like, no!
Instead of me.
Yeah. It was
That's
you
Alex, that's not
betrayed
even
me.
funny.
yeah, not funny. Actually bad. I'm going to go to a Reddit question now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still haven't done that. Are there actually any good ones in there?
Yeah, there's a good one there from
What's the sad one?
Artsy Stoops. I'll do the sad one after if you're a fucking
Can you
good
point
boy.
it to me? Because it's really annoying me.
If Shithead Larry could speak, what would he say on the cast?
I want out.
He'd probably just insult us or something.
Yeah.
No, he likes us.
No, like, we haven't told
that's
the
a good
story of
point.
Shithead Larry. He was missing for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, we even had a flyer that was like missing cat.
but he's back.
No, but he's actually called Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had no idea what his name
yeah,
was.
but we always called him. Shithead Larry's been one of our jokes
Yeah,
for
the
a few
thing.
years
Yeah,
now,
you've called me Shithead Larry lots of
it
times.
used to be James's name.
Was it?
And my name before that.
like ages ago. Like, mate,
I think I called everyone Shithead
This is
Larry.
going back like 3 years. Shithead
Yeah,
Larry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shithead Larry probably goes back further.
Well, I
I've been
don't
saying
remember
it for a
further
long
back than
time.
3 years.
It's been a long time.
Probably longer than
Well, like saying, well, fuck my ass and call me Joseph. I've been saying that for a very long time.
And then
I
Jim
taught you
invented
that
it.
one.
Jim invented that one. I remember.
Did he?
No, I didn't even invent it. Someone at school said it when I was in like year 5.
He didn't say fuck my ass, though. He said slap my ass.
Yeah. Slap
I
my
turned
ass.
it into fuck my ass.
I don't know if it was.
It was.
No, because this person said it a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and they
You
would
said-
have kept going after.
In year 5.
No, through the years.
Fuck my
Wait,
ass and call me
fuck.
Joseph.
I just realised who it is you're talking about.
No,
No?
it's not.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was the long lost rest in peace.
There's always the
No,
like weird, couple of
Oh,
weird
whatever.
kids in class that say things, and it's like, first off, I'm too young to know what that means,
Yeah,
and secondly, are you all right?
I liked him though. He was funny.
What was it? Oh yeah, Larry. Yeah, it turns out the cat is actually called Larry.
Yeah.
Like, we just called him Shithead Larry as a joke, because we had no clue what his name was. He'd just come into the flat when the window was open, but he's actually called fucking Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who the fuck was
And then
the
I
cat
won the lottery
Larry?
that day as well.
Yeah.
And because a bird shit in my mouth. You know, it usually shits in your hair. It shit. I was like, you know, I was drinking the rain and it shit in my mouth.
It's like that scene in
I
The
won the lottery
Revenant.
the other day.
Yeah.
I hated that scene.
I won £5.40.
On the lottery, because a bird shit in your face.
Mm-hmm.
If this is a tip, if a bird shits on your face, rub it all around like your entire face. Make sure you get it in your eyes, and you might go blind.
Do you want to see an impression that I can do now?
Yeah.
Ready?
You Leo.
I'm Leo. Alex got it.
The Revenant out now in movie.
I like that movie.
It's a movie about Leo crawling.
She went under the wheel.
It's a movie I appreciate as a movie more than actually like. Okay,
Mhm.
I wouldn't watch it again.
It's
I
a
couldn't
very-
watch it.
I remember
yeah.
watching it and I was like, this is such a rich movie.
Yeah.
It hurts too much to watch though.
Everything about it is so
Like
rich.
No, every scene where he's getting fucked up,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they just drag that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the bear scene.
Oh, yeah.
He's done.
I
and
like
he's
that
fucked
scene,
up,
though.
and then he's like, back for round 2. Then he's done again. Then he's like, back for round 3.
But that bear scene is like the whole point of the movie, though. Isn't
Yeah, I
it?
know.
If you can get
No, I'm not
fucked.
saying it's bad. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I don't want to see that again.
Oh yeah. No, it's very. Do you think he deserved the Oscar for winning for his performance?
I don't think he deserved it for that movie. Tom Hardy deserved it more than him.
Yeah. He doesn't even have much dialogue.
But
He
you know, the
barely says
Oscars are just like,
Yeah.
whose turn is it?
it. Yeah.
I think
Oscars are shit.
first of all they gave it to him because he hasn't had one for so long.
Yeah.
Mhm. And he's
And
deserved
because
one.
that movie was rough on him.
Yeah.
It was rough on everyone.
But it's not. It's not like an achievement for. Oh, you climbed a mountain.
Well, he
real
went,
good.
he went
Yeah, I
against
know.
his vegetarianism for the sake of like something being super fucking gross when he
Yeah.
eats like raw meat or whatever.
Wait, he spits it out in the scene.
Yeah.
That was yucky. Cut.
He eats a
fucking-
marshmallow by
What a
accident in
vegetarian piece of
Revenant.
shit. Fucking. Wow.
Someone's been listening to too much Morrissey.
If your girlfriend was a cheesecake, what flavour would she be?
Pussy flavor?
No, an actual cheesecake flavour, Alex. Come on.
I don't know fucking cheesecake flavors. The thing just went up. Hang on.
Oh.
Hold the line.
Who's that directed at though?
Oh, he put his. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Because it wasn't recording. And you swung around.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, I watched it. I watched it swing your face into it, but obviously because it wasn't recording, it doesn't matter. But just be careful in future.
3, 2, 1, record.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
So then it's in both, so I can fucking sync it easier. Running away is easy. Yeah, so what was that about pussy cheesecakes?
It was
If your pussy was a cheesecake,
If your
what flavour
girlfriend
would
was
it
a
be?
cheesecake, what flavour would it be? Or she be?
Is goatsy a flavour?
No.
That was an awful question.
Yeah. That's
Steak.
pretty mean, but you know, I don't really know what to say. I just read it out.
Alex, next one.
I've got a nice one here. I like the film questions.
But you said it was going to be the sad one now.
Well, okay, if you want.
I just want to see it.
Something that you have lost, which you wish you got back. Personal thing, don't care. That's from Artsy Pants.
What are you looking at me?
The stick and sex I had when I was 10 years old.
I don't even remember them.
But something you lost? It was an orange Lego piece from the Subbulba pod racer, which I'd lost, and it really bugged me.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at not losing things, so.
What does it mean by lose, though?
It means someone who has died, or
Yeah, just general loss to lose. Literally, you could lose.
you could bring back David Bowie with this, Jim. I would bring back.
Fuck off, moth.
I would bring back that guy.
I'd bring back
that
my
boy.
love for Morrissey.
I'd bring back that boy.
I would get rid of Morrissey's cancer.
He has cancer?
Yeah.
Is he
Morrissey,
gonna
He's
die?
got
so sorry.
cancer and he's going to fucking die. But he won't tell anyone about it, and he won't go to a doctor.
Because he's a vegan.
Because he wants to die like a fucking martyr or some shit.
And he wants to die like he doesn't want any treatment for it because it's like all determined or something. Because he got it. It means he has it in his eyes or something.
He is straight up insane.
He's actually a fucking moron.
He'll make his final album called
Whack star.
I regret everything.
No, he would just vanish one day and there'd just be a bit of shit on the floor. Where did he go? And then and the guy, the investigator who goes to the crime scene, would have watched our media and be like, wait a minute. No.
I like how you said this is like quite a serious question and you turned it into something completely ridiculous. I haven't even answered.
So who are you going to bring back? David Bowie?
No.
Well, it doesn't have to
I'm
be a
not going to
person.
bring
you
back a person.
Yeah.
That's what part of the question was.
What?
It said person or object, doesn't matter. Idiot.
Well, no, I wouldn't bring back someone who clearly like accepted death to make more music for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're selfish. I would bring back
Morrissey after he dies.
I would say to the creature that's bringing it back, I stepped on a bug by accident once. Bring it back now. And then it just brings back a swarm of every bug I've accidentally stepped on. It's like, no.
I don't think I'd have anyone.
That's my Twilight Zone episode. Then I die in a swarm of bugs.
The scary door.
The scary door. Futurama is fucking amazing.
Nothing for any of us.
Bring back Futurama.
Yeah.
Why don't we bring back Ray William Johnson
Yeah.
to YouTube?
No, bring back your favourite Martian.
Your favourite Martian.
You two love that.
No, but here's the thing. I would listen to it, but I hated it.
No, you didn't.
No, I hated it, but I listened to it.
What was that one about stink?
Booty, booty.
Yeah, you loved that one.
No, it was Dookie. It was Dookie Fresh.
Dookie Fresh, yeah.
I didn't like that one.
You two loved it.
No, I didn't like that
You
one.
two loved it so
I
much.
fucking
specifically remember not liking that one.
I hate it so much.
It was in that time when you just sort of like listened to YouTube music because like
Yeah. Like the Dick Figures song.
it was there.
Yeah, you
Gotta
two.
make that booty clap.
You two are awful.
Yeah, but now we're both better than you.
No.
Your music taste is shit.
That's straight up not
It's
true.
got like it's so undeveloped and only has like 2 things in it.
Because I don't listen to Genghis Khan.
It has 3 things in it. 2 of them are dead.
Jim, I saw on your phone the Dick Figures album cover.
Yeah.
You trying to hide?
Did you ever actually have it?
Yeah, I had it.
I remember the point though where I stopped being a fag and I was just like,
You
Wait.
never stopped.
I deleted it. I just went through my fucking like all my shit, just deleting shit. Like, why have I got this? And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
It was like purposefully disgusting and weird,
But like,
but not charming. Like, you know, Stampa's song is like funny, but it sounds good
That's
as well. It's a
yeah,
good
it's
song.
not gross though.
Well,
It is gross. He
but
literally says, "I'm gonna stick my wiener up and like come in my face" or something.
Yeah, but like,
and when I'm
no, but the point isn't the point isn't
Ah.
the point of the song isn't I'm gonna jerk off into my face. That's not the point of the song. That's pretty much what the Dick Figures one is.
The point of the Dick Figures one is to make that ass clap.
Yeah, but Stampers one is about taxes and shit.
Which is really weird because Dick Figures is a show for 10-year-olds.
Yeah, and they're 10-year-olds are obsessed with fucking tits and shit.
It's just weird. Like in that South Park where they all start drawing the boobs and they act like cavemen.
Yeah,
It's like that.
because of baby.
Oh yeah. South Park is very funny on a Wednesday. Ruben, you got one?
I'm just looking now.
I just gotta make the noises now and again because I've got.
Look, read that, okay? Yeah? We've literally talked about that before. Stop seeking fucking attention. We've literally talked about that.
It was
And you will never know who I'm talking about, but fuck you. Right?
It was. I'm really sorry for this fucking cold.
I'm not.
Someone, okay, this is a question. We can very quickly get to the root of what it is, but is nostalgia suffocating out new ideas in films, TV, and gaming? No, it's not nostalgia. It's more just soulless. Like, well, we have no fucking ideas, so fuck it. Let's just do the same thing from 30 years ago.
Fear
It's because everyone's a moron.
originality, thanks to the risk that comes with it.
Yeah,
As in, like,
it's just
we could make an original movie about a thing, but we could just remake Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Or but sometimes it does pay off. Like Fargo, I always think. Like when I heard about that, I was like, oh, here we go.
It is original though.
Yeah, it's just got the same name. That's the only thing.
It's a continuation.
Yeah. That's when you put talented writers and filmmakers behind the helm of it.
Yeah.
Instead of, we've got some money to make a movie. We could give it to some, upcoming filmmaker, see what they do with it. Or, let's go back and see what old franchises have a bit of name recognition and just either do a sequel to that or reboot it or do something.
It's not nostalgia. The Star
What's
Wars
the question?
Nostalgia.
Is nostalgia suffocating out new ideas and fucking
Nostalgia suffocates a lot of things in terms of
how people look at it now, or like new.
How
it's usually
people
in
think about
games.
things.
It's usually
Yeah.
games that the nostalgia thing has.
Yeah.
Or I actually do get a bit with films.
Well, like people forget. Each time it's a different set of things. Like everyone has a lot of affection for a lot of 90s and early noughties like cartoons.
but they
and
kind of
things.
forget how bollocks a lot of it was.
It's like people are blinded by nostalgia.
Because they remember like that was a happy time when I was younger,
Yeah.
and we're like programmed to always feel fucking good.
But for
about
me,
when we were
part of
younger
the
or
fun
whatever.
of things like that is remembering a movie that I used to really like. Something like fucking
I used to like Bionicle.
Atlantis. You know the movie, the Disney movie.
Watched that again recently.
And watching it as an adult, with a
It's just like,
critical
I remember this,
capacity.
and I remember that.
yeah, and
That's
it's
all
like,
it is.
and then you look at it in a different light and be like, because you're not critical about anything when you're fucking 8. You're not. You like everything.
But there's certain things you're just like,
Well, no, you
Just
don't like.
don't
You
feel
don't like.
anything about
Oh,
it.
that's a girl thing.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
no,
that looks weird.
but like when
that's
I
a baby thing.
when I was like 8, I didn't like the Phantom Menace or the Attack of the Clones. Didn't like them.
Really, you didn't like them.
I didn't
You
like
said you didn't like them.
I'd never liked watching them. Yeah.
Did you never like watching them, or did you actively say, I do
actually
not like
said
these
I don't like The Phantom Menace, or I don't
Really?
like that Star Wars film.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like them, because I thought they were boring.
Huh.
Revenge of the Sith was all like
'Cause
fucking, fight, so I was like...
For me, at the time, it was... If it said Star Wars on it, I was going to like it, basically. No matter what it was. Because I was, fucking 9, or whatever. I remember seeing Revenge of the Sith at the cinema. Loved it.
Obviously.
Yeah, because it's a new Star Wars thing. And because Star Wars, it's weird, because Star Wars, was 3 movies. And that's all there was for the longest time. And... God... Yeah, they started the prequels started coming out when we were about the age where, we would start caring about something like Star Wars.
Yeah.
So it was all new and exciting. I remember going. My dad wanted the first movie I saw to be Star Wars because it was about the right time.
Mm-hmm.
He took me to see The Phantom Menace. He took me into the theater because, of course, this is a new fucking Star Wars movie. This is it. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened. But in the pre-roll adverts and shit, there was clips from a bunch of movies, like they do,
Mm-hmm.
and there were clips from Jaws and E.T. and a bunch of other really things that scared me. So I was like, I was like fucking freaked out, and I told Dad that I wanted to leave. So he was like, okay, let's go. Little did I know that I saved him from the fucking Phantom Menace without even realizing it. And I saved myself.
And it's all thanks to Spielberg.
Yeah, it's thanks to Spielberg. He's one of my favourites in the end. Thanks, Spielberg.
He's always been there for
and
us.
Spielberg was literally with George Lucas on the set and everything. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Jim!
Is it him from that quote?
Yeah.
Jim!
It's George Lucas. No, it's Spielberg saying it's gonna be great, and then George Lucas back says it's gonna be great, and they keep saying it for some reason.
If you bash my mic one more
Spielberg
time...
would have known,
Yeah, this fucking
this
sucks.
is weird, because he knew George Lucas when the original Star Wars was being made, so he would he would know all the behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been in contact with Lucas when the other ones like Empire and Jedi came out, so he would have been behind the scenes the whole time because he's like buddies with Lucas. But it wasn't his place to say, mate, this is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's not his movie.
We're just gonna make Jar Jar work, and then it's all gonna come together. Yeah, so
Poor guy.
On one hand, it would have been cool to have a Star Wars movie be the first film I saw at the cinema.
On the other hand, The Little Mermaid's better.
But then, The Little Mermaid ended up being the first one. Hence my love for mermaids.
Your love for all things aquatic.
Yeah.
That's why you're not a pescatarian.
Exactly.
Straight up vegan.
I would eat the Little Mermaid though.
That's gross.
She's like 16.
No, I would literally eat her. On a silver platter.
I don't know enough lyrics from that song to make a joke.
She's like 10 years old.
No, she's 7.5.
I thought she was 2.
That's such a shallow movie though, isn't it?
I know.
She goes out the water once and sees a prince or whatever.
And then he falls in love with her and she doesn't say a word.
Yeah. No, and she gives away...
She gives away her voice.
She gives away her voice to be with a guy she's met once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves that she can't speak.
Oh, God. God, fuck you, Disney. You're weird.
You know, that probably stemmed from a really fucked, horrible story.
Probably, yeah.
All the fucking sort of fairy tale-esque shit has come from something fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't
really
be surprised.
fucked.
Yeah.
It's good life lessons, though.
And then they just make it sound a little
Yeah.
fucking flowery and nice or whatever.
And now they've gone the complete opposite where, with Zootopia, it's just packed full of, social commentary and stuff. Which is preferable, obviously, than whatever the fuck.
Is it done well?
It is done well. It's very on the nose. It was in, But, I prefer a message like that for kids that's constructive.
Yeah.
Don't treat people differently just because they look different or whatever.
Not like fucking Minions.
Not like Minions.
There's literally nothing.
You take nothing away from it apart from that. Did you like that, son? Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, I liked it when it fell over. You're a little retard, son.
Yeah, but it's good to have both.
No, that's the perfect thing when there's a balance of it. You can
Yeah.
have a funny movie and have all of
Like
that.
The
in the same-
Incredibles.
But if you
Yeah.
look at how much fucking Minions is everywhere, there's clearly not a balance anymore.
Oh no. No, when the next Minions movie comes out, the next Despicable Me movie comes out, they are the worst company in kids.
What's the
entertainment,
worst
isn't
thing
it?
for me is that there are adults who fucking love all the Minions
Yeah.
shit as well. Like, are you a fucking retard? The Facebook
Have you
accounts,
seen?
the Facebook accounts full of Minion quotes.
And it's just like, why is a minion on that?
Yeah.
What does that got to do with a fucking minion?
Just put a fucking dog on it or something.
Yeah.
At least it's not a minion.
No, here's the thing though.
No, they make it a dog
No,
minion.
that company, Illumination or whatever,
Mhm.
they did Minions or whatever, Despicable Me, Hop, which is one of the worst fucking films I've ever seen.
They
Is it
did
called
Hop?
The rabbit.
The rabbit
on
who
the
plays the drums.
Yes,
They
on
did
Hop.
that.
I remember. We
Yeah, they did that.
you
Fucking
started watching it.
I watched it on Amazon
Xbox
Prime.
once.
I skipped through it because it's so fucking
remember
awful. I
you being
couldn't
there
even
like,
hate watch it. It's
God,
so
I'm gonna
awful.
start watching Hop, and we're not there, but we're just listening to you talk
Yeah.
about Hop.
Yeah, it was so infuriatingly terrible. And then they also did
It's gonna wipe.
that new one, The Amazing World of Pets or some shit, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
which
The
is
Secret Life.
Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
It's an exact copy of Toy Story,
Mhm.
but with pets.
So
And then the next one that's coming out is about singing animals, doing
That
the X
looks
Factor thing.
Awful. Fucking
Oh,
hell,
fuck.
the trailer.
Yeah.
I think
for
I
that.
saw that trailer.
Oh
There was a
my
new
God.
like 4-minute trailer for it, and it's like you can tell it's going to be an absolute massive film, but it's super manipulative in terms of like
Yeah.
it's going for the most general audience possible, the X Factor audience.
get you out of prison, Dad.
Yeah,
Oh, that one.
yeah. You're supposed to be there when we came out of the bank. I'm sorry, Dad. I just want to be a singer.
You were let down.
Meanwhile, there's
Wait,
the
isn't it fucking
it's the guy
fucking
from,
Eggsy, isn't it?
Yeah. And then there's the pig character.
God damn it,
What is the film called? It's just called Sing,
Yeah.
and they're all animals for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like it serves no purpose in the
It's 'cause
story or anything.
Animals look more charming in animation than humans.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
They look more charming and they can ride off the success of things like Zootopia
And, you're like,
and
wow,
trick
it's so
people into
cute.
thinking it's a Disney
Well, yeah,
movie.
it's like, oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. That they can do the cute joke and they can do the like tiny animal that has like a deep voice joke. And you know, the most
Oh,
cliche,
Yeah.
trite shit possible.
I remember it with the snails in Flashed Away.
Oh yeah. They were trying to minion that shit real bad.
Mm-hmm.
DreamWorks aren't as bad as whatever they're called, Illumination. But Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, they try sometimes.
Was Flushed Away DreamWorks?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they like
in the weird Aardman
they made it
style.
look like Aardman for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
They made it look like
'Cause-
stop motion.
Well, because it looks more
Well-
charming.
They even put like fingerprints on the CG for some reason. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make it look like it, even though the CG
Legit, yeah.
wasn't good enough at that point for it to actually look like stop motion.
Mm-hmm.
It was obviously CG,
But I still preferred the
not
way it
like
looks
not
a
like
lot
the
of
Lego
things.
movie where it looks like Lego.
Yeah. Because everything's snap motion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it could be fucking Lego. Like that film's never gonna date or age because it just looks like fucking Lego. Like they could have stylized shit like in the games,
Mhm.
you know, where some things are Lego, some things aren't.
Yeah.
But they went completely fucking Lego. So that film's just never gonna fucking date, is it?
10 out of 10.
What a weird movie to actually turn out to be not the worst thing ever. That
I
could
know.
so easily have been a Minions thing. And in the end, like when you actually put like good filmmakers behind it,
Mm-hmm.
good writers behind it, then it just does wonders not only for your brand on a business level, but also just like everyone loves it.
People went crazy for that movie.
Yeah.
I like it a
And
lot.
the next one's gonna be out in like 2019 or something. It's been delayed loads. And then the guy from
It's
Always
because
Sunny
they've
is
got-
directing the Minecraft
Yeah, that's
movie.
what I was just checking now to make sure it is legit news, and it is legit news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's directing it.
He's directing and writing it, so it's not even like
Yeah.
gonna be any fucking
So,
quarrels.
I don't know if
between
it's
him.
the same studio or not.
Should I try
The
and
same.
find out?
Yeah. I don't know what the studio is that.
What the
Does it-
fuck
does
could they
it-
do with that though?
Would it say
Minecraft.
on IMDb
Yeah.
anywhere?
Well,
No,
like when you heard the title of the Lego movie, what the fuck could they do with that? All you need is
That's easier though.
You reckon?
Especially when Minecraft is video game Lego. Like you can't just
Yeah.
do the same thing.
Yeah. Well, the story that they did in the Lego movie is like the best perfect kind of story for that thing, isn't it? And it if the Minecraft movie was first, they could have done that story very easily.
That's what
Production companies.
But I think it works better in Lego though because it's an
Warner
actual
Bros?
toy.
Yeah.
It's more charming immediately.
Warner Bros.
I have no
is a
idea what you
production
could do
company.
with Minecraft.
Mojang are also a part of it. Still.
Yeah, like because of the director attached to the Minecraft movie, I'm not quite like fuck you yet. I'll see a trailer and see how
Script
pandering
work
they go.
began March 2nd, 2014.
Like it might actually be really good. You don't know.
The thing is, the audiences at this point are quite different from Lego to Minecraft.
But there's like Lego Minecraft.
Yeah, I know, but like, I think most people who like Lego now are either younger or older than the Minecraft audience.
They're both sort of eternal though, aren't they?
What?
They both always have
Lego
a
Minecraft.
demographic. It's not something like I don't know what's a good example. Like Ghostbusters, where like the only people who are gonna like Ghostbusters are
Old people.
you know, middle age at this
think
point.
Sean Levy was set to direct it, but he left the project because he didn't dig the idea. No, he's known for works of art such as Night at the Museum, The Pink Panther 2006,
Oh Jesus!
Night at the Museum 2, Date Night, Real
Who's this?
Steel, The Intern.
The guy who was going to direct the Minecraft.
He was going to
movie.
direct it and then he left it because he didn't.
It
dig
would have
the
been
idea.
bollocks then,
Would have been
100%, because they would have got some fucking hack writer to just shit some crap
Ooh,
together.
diamonds.
Yeah. With like, you can imagine the trailer with the fucking pop music in it,
Yeah.
and oh my god.
Probably would have brought Captain Sparkles in, make an original song.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised actually. But now they have someone who actually understands not only comedy, but I can picture him being someone who like gets what a movie like that would have to achieve.
Has he done anything other than...
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's written a bunch of episodes, directed a bunch of episodes.
Well, he's the creator, isn't he?
Yeah.
Him and the Pretty Boy one, I think, the creators.
What, you count Dennis as the pretty boy?
Yeah, out of them, yeah.
Who isn't? Who would be if not him?
I wouldn't
The
even
other
class him as
ones
a pretty
are,
boy,
yeah.
really. I've
Mm.
forgotten his name though.
If you compare all their IMDb mugshots,
Fuck.
his is definitely though.
Yeah, his IMDb mugshot sucks. It's terrible. It's really old.
He was in Fargo, bringing
Yeah.
it full circle.
Yeah,
he was in the first season.
He was so fucking weird.
What's his name? Glenn Howerton. There
That's
we
the
go.
one, yeah.
Glenn
Yeah,
Howerton the third or some shit.
Dennis.
Glenn.
I think all
Franklin
three of the
Howerton,
dudes knew each other, and like brainstormed the idea, and then they cast D.
yeah. Well, because he's. Wait, were they married before or after that?
No,
I think it was probably after the show.
I wasn't sure if they. What do you think they knew each other at the time?
I've
She
seen
was an
like...
up and coming comedian, I guess, in the
I've
area.
seen an audition tape or something.
Yeah. Yeah, she works well with them.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, this question from I gotta look. People keep calling me up for saying their names completely wrong. It's your fault for fucking having such weird names. Lunas is cool. I don't fucking know. On Reddit, how important is visual and artistic direction in film?
I'm so hungry I might die.
And what role does it play in the film? Do we value it enough? Do you think how visually impressive a film is, visual direction, choreography, stage direction, can make up for a lack of a great story?
John Wick.
Do you believe emotional attachment to the characters of a film is vital? For example, Inarritu films lack character. I don't know who that is, so I lack character attachment as I feel no empathy when a character is mercilessly slaughtered. In The Revenant / Birdman. Oh, is that the name of... Oh, yeah, of course. He's just got a really fucking weird name.
This question's too long. Fuck you.
Does a story need to be particularly outstanding for a film to be considered impressive, or does the engagement and entertainment factors overall...
Is it over?
Yeah.
Thank God. I can't remember everything you said. All I can remember
Yes,
is a bit about
visual
choreography.
is like the most important thing.
Yeah, it's how important is visual and artistic direction in a film?
Yeah, super important.
Yeah, really important.
The visuals.
That's what makes it a fucking film, isn't
Well, yeah,
it?
but the visuals are the main thing that makes the world believable that you're watching. And if those
a lot of
aren't
the
good,
problem with a lot of fucking films that come out, the bad ones, is they like forget the fact that it is a visual thing, and you can pull off more than just having characters fucking spout out shit.
Yeah, talk.
Yes.
Like you can achieve so much
Sure.
more with
Just showing something.
visual metaphors and color and
Fucking
the clothes they're wearing. Like every single thing can be broken down like that.
Look at Fight Club. Have I mentioned I like that film a lot?
Look at
I don't know
every
if I
Stanley
talked about
Kubrick
it
film.
before.
Look at Drive does it a lot.
Yeah.
Loads of actual competent films.
There's something about
filmmakers do it.
choreography and all that shit with making up for lack
Framing
of story.
does a lot of it.
John Wick is one of those films because it's got such excellent fucking everything about it, but the story is like simple. It's not bad. It's just nothing.
Well, like,
But it's carried by the way it looks.
Mad Max does it.
Yeah, I was going to say Mad Max.
Like you know that you learn things about characters just by things they do instead of things they say, and things in the environment that you can just look at and notice instead of them saying like, "I'm an excellent shot with a sniper." And just stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Which,
Instead,
like-
it's he misses and then she takes it and she hits him.
Subtle things like that you might think, well, that's obvious. That's really fucking obvious. No, not that many films even do that.
Yeah, that's a conscious decision. They're like, oh, we'll show it
because it's
we
a
need to
visual
show
thing.
this. Yeah.
And like, do you think just a film looking nice can be enough? We said it earlier without even realizing.
Here's something for you. Man of Steel is a film I think has excellent visual shit.
Oh God.
But it's a lot of people fucking hate Man of Steel.
Yeah.
The reasoning is usually like, do you even like understand films? But whatever. I won't get into that. But I think that's
Like
a film that looks very good, and that's kind of why I like it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's like every Zack Snyder movie.
Well, apart from like it's kind of fucked in because I was thinking about Batman vs Superman and
That film's just a horrible mess.
that's kind
everything
of fucked.
pre
There's
that.
nothing. There's no consistency. So whatever.
Like he's someone that should be, a cinematographer.
He should be half a director, yeah.
Yeah, he
should
should
be-
be,
yeah,
he
he
should be a
should just be on a
cinematographer.
Focus on just visuals, yeah.
Or at least, just give him better shit to work with. He should be co-directing or something.
Yeah.
But,
So no, they should just get him to direct a fight scene. Like if you have a fight scene in your movie.
yeah. But even then, I really hate that Batmobile chase scene in Batman vs Superman. I think it's really, really badly done. So fucking shit. Especially in comparison in The Dark Knight, where it's badly shot. Like you can barely tell what's going on.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Well,
It
I
cuts too often.
remember when I watched it,
In
it doesn't
the
look.
Batman vs Superman one.
It doesn't look cheap. It just looks kind of.
And it was like rushed. There's no
Yeah, no one
pacing to it. The
cares,
music's
yeah.
just like the whole time. There's no tension. Like
But-
it's just a really poor action
Yeah,
scene.
but
What
then
ones
think
are there
about it.
in The Dark Knight? Or
The Dark Knight, there's
Think
like the
about
really classic
motorbike
one. Yeah, that whole
Yeah,
sequence.
that's really good.
That's a really good
There's
sequence.
just
in the
shots.
film.
I just think always think a shot of it on the bike weaving. It's like
Yeah.
that's cool.
And there's
I was
no
thinking
music in
about-
that entire scene, which is so important to the tension
Yeah.
in it.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about the one from Batman Begins, which fucking
Oh no.
Which
No,
sucks.
no.
Oh yeah. Wow.
a lot of that movie is like. Do you remember the first fight scene?
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really, really
And
bad.
then he drops on the car and is like,
But that film actually has
Don't you kids like falafel?
characters.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That film actually has characters though, and the story.
Someone
Yeah.
edit that for me. What I just said.
Yeah,
Batman Begins.
fucking-
He drops in the car. He doesn't say I'm Batman. He says, "Don't you
Yeah,
kids like falafel?"
There's no action
Yeah.
I fucking like in Batman vs Superman, so
What do you mean? There's a fucking great Batman fight scene,
that's the only
Trailer.
thing I like.
and the bit at the start is okay. The very start.
It's,
Not the
you
opening,
hardly
I
even
mean,
count
like
that as an
the-
action scene though, and it is ruined by the stupid thing where everyone is in the Bruce Wayne's building, just standing there doing nothing, and then he calls them up, and then he answers the phone, and Bruce is like, "Get everyone out of the building." They're literally watching the city be
Oh, that.
destroyed in front of their eyes, and he's like, "Oh, everybody, get out of the building!" It's like,
Why does he just stand there?
yeah.
That one guy's just left in there.
Oh, here's the jam.
That might be a
There
thing
you go.
where it's written in the script, like it's just a little paragraph. Like the city's being destroyed, it's from Bruce Wayne's perspective, he's running through the streets. And like Zack Snyder was like, okay, we start here, we gotta end there. And it's like that's how he interprets it. I actually figure like God, we gotta stop talking about that fucking movie. But like we mentioned earlier, The Revenant.
Yeah.
As being one of those. Like I didn't
absolutely.
get attached to any character in that film at all.
Well, no, but you want him to get his revenge.
Yeah.
You
You root
because
for him.
revenge is one of those like basic you know.
No, I'd say I was attached. Like the thing with his son.
I guess, but like I didn't actually feel particularly like.
Yeah, I don't remember feeling much at the end.
No.
I was satisfied.
Not at the end, but
Yeah,
like
because
when,
it's
when
not-
he loses his son and stuff and goes
Yeah,
back
you're
to his
kinda
body.
like, wow,
It's
that's-
like because it shows you the stuff from when he was living with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with the
well, yeah,
Native
that's the
Americans.
stuff that makes it kind of like. Huh.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It-
like sad, obviously, and
Yeah,
what
it's
makes it
sad,
sad is the
and-
fact that it's like his son, who's really young,
mm-hmm.
who got killed in a horrible way by an asshole, but like it wasn't that effective in terms of like an emotional response because I don't think it's that kind of movie.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not meant to be like crying at the end of Titanic.
No.
It's
No, but Titanic's like the complete opposite. That's like purposefully manipulative.
No, I know, but I'm saying like
Camera.
Oh no!
I don't know how long
Run.
before, but I just noticed it then. Can't have been more than like 20 seconds, though.
I'd say The Revenant makes you do exactly what it's meant to.
Yeah.
It gets you to root for the guy that's getting revenge.
Because the point of the movie is something else. It's not like completely about that.
But he says like relate or whatever. You can totally relate to.
Oh yeah,
Leo
because,
in that
because
movie. Mhm.
out of the list of things that are easy to get a response from an audience, killing a child,
But I mean, his
like-
motivation.
Yeah.
yeah, as a motivation, that's like a really good motivation for a character because
Yeah.
it's really you can get it out of the way quickly and then focus on what it does to a person. That's the interesting part of it.
And at the same time, you can understand why Tom Hardy did what he did.
Like think about all the movies that do it. Finding Nemo does it.
Mm-hmm.
It sets up the loneliness thing, the neurotic father thing, he's the lone son out of all the ones that were killed. He's a single parent. What?
Water drip out there.
Yeah, like he's a
Really
single
annoying.
parent.
It's been
So
doing it like the whole
as
episode.
the audience, you like sympathize straight away. In The Last of Us at the very beginning, it's a
Mhm.
young kid killed in a horrible way, daughter. Completely understand motivation from then on for why he's stoic and reserved.
And
The
the
same
bad
thing.
person.
And the same thing for The Revenant. That's not a spoiler, is it? Is it? Everyone knows that now.
The Last of
And
Us.
it's been out for ages. I mean, for all of them.
Yeah, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they don't and they start hearing us talk about it, they should probably assume.
I didn't know at the beginning of Finding Nemo. Or like Up. That works because you see their entire life.
Yeah.
And you see why he's a curmudgeon. And why he's like
Mhm.
so attached to the house and everything. Because it's like a whole 10-minute sequence. That's the best thing about that movie. The opening sequence. But a lot of Kubrick films do the same thing. Where he doesn't even care about the characters really.
It's not about that.
It's about
movies.
yeah. Sometimes they are, I guess. I haven't seen all of them.
I mean, yeah, because the fucking Vietnam shit is
Mhm.
quite character
Well, that's
based.
because
Yeah.
that's like a
Character and scope.
yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time he focuses on
But
a lot of visual
is- yeah.
metaphors.
Well, the visual, he still has that in
Yeah.
his Vietnam
His-
stuff.
Like with The
sta-
Shining, you have to identify with the characters that are being terrorized.
Yeah, yeah. He's like
For it to make sense.
meticulous with the visual part. Like he made full use of that
Mm-hmm.
in a really artistic way. Where a lot of it can be left up to interpretation, sometimes in a broad sense, like in 2001, or in The Shining,
Yeah.
where it's a bit more like what's going on because it's like a story.
Even then, you kind of don't.
Well, yeah, there's bits you're not like spoon fed everything.
No.
I think that's why he's appreciated the way he is. But then a lot of the times it makes them. There aren't many of those like conceptual fucking visual art films that I would say are my favorites. Really, but none of my. I prefer character based
Mm-hmm.
interactions myself a lot of the time.
There's still, this is just a side thing here. One of my friends, he always says he hates Birdman,
Mhm.
and his I guess it's just because it is a bit of a conceptual
Mhm.
fucking whack
Yeah.
movie. But he's like, hate it, shit, nothing happens. That's just something that annoys me a lot in things. But he doesn't like
Yeah.
it, and it is
It's
it's
'cause,
because
like,
a conceptual thing.
If you're not a fan of dialogue and things like really long one shots and how ridiculous it is to plan and set up
Yeah.
and like all that kind of thing.
Well, like,
To appreciate it on a different level.
Yeah, an appreciation of different stuff.
Yeah.
Not to sound like a fucking
but most
prick,
people
but
most
yeah.
people do watch films and like what happens in the film.
Mm-hmm.
What is like the story? How does it begin? How
That's
does it
all it
end?
is for them.
Yeah. Like, they do, like,
I
you
mean,
don't
if
break
that's
it
what
down.
you want to do, that's fine.
That's fine.
but
That's not
I
a
just
bad
don't
way.
like it when people say a film is
Yeah.
bad. And it's like, can you really say that though?
Like,
without
sometimes
appreciating
Sometimes I
lots of other
wish
stuff?
I could watch films like that, just to get the pure, most, intended enjoyment sometimes out of it.
Let me see. I'm quite happy not being that way. I wouldn't.
No, because then there would be movies that I probably wouldn't have a problem with, because of little things that you might say are nitpicky, but
Like what?
things that people wouldn't notice. Like
I
I
kind
don't
of like being that way about films, and if a film is really that good, I'll excuse things in it. I'm like, doesn't matter,
like
that
I
was
go
good.
to Interstellar, where like you see some. I remember in Sainsbury's when it just came out on DVD, hearing a conversation of two people talking about it, and they were just saying like, "Yeah, I heard it's like the new," describing it in such a way where it sounded like it was the coming of Christ, the
Mhm.
next coming of Christ,
Yeah.
like the best thing that's ever been made, because the film like almost tricks you into
Thinking
wanting
that it
to
is.
think that.
Yeah.
Even though if you see past it, it's not like a bad film,
No, not at all. I still quite like
but
it.
there are elements that are just like, what?
Yeah.
Like that was rushed, that was weird. There are parts there that I don't like.
The main problem with that movie is like shit characters.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, and
No one-
he tries to get so much.
He's
into
obsessed
it.
with
he
ideas.
does that a
He
lot.
tries
He
to get
just
so much into a film, and it's like, look,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do it, have it two
Like, he
parts.
tries
or have
to
it
do-
3 hours.
He tries to do
Just-
both the Kubrick thing
yeah.
and to try and do character stuff as well.
And I have a lot of respect for it. It's very ambitious. It's just like
Yeah.
you fucking can't.
I can only
just
praise
can't do
ambition to a point though.
Yeah.
But like when every character in it is a tool for the story,
Yeah.
other than the
Well,
two
it's-
characters.
When you're noticing that characters are only existing to serve a purpose for like the script,
yeah, which is all of them apart from two.
yeah, then it's like, well, as soon as you notice it and it pulls you out of the film, then that's a negative to me.
Yeah, when I first watched it, I only saw like the second half
Yeah,
because you were watching it and I just walked in.
yeah.
When I first watched it, I was really
I liked
positive
it.
about it.
Yeah, I
and
liked
then,
it quite a lot until.
And then just what?
But
You
it's
just
a weird one.
said something. You just said no, the ending, and then I was like, or like the whole last
Because,
bit, and I
yeah,
was just like,
The last third
Oh,
of the
yeah.
movie, like when you just sit down and think
Yeah.
about it, like it makes no sense.
mm-hmm.
It's
Stupid.
just fucking weird. And people will say, no, you just don't understand. No, I understand it, and that's why I don't like it.
I really don't like. I remember really just getting annoyed by the whole fucking Matt Damon for no reason.
Yeah, Matt Damon
I was just like,
sucked in it.
yeah, it's just like, what is?
He was such a
Why?
cartoon character, just
Yeah, like,
out
yeah.
of nowhere.
Why the fuck are you here? I didn't like it. I was like, you should be dead.
Yeah,
That is
go
all.
back to the Martian. What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah,
You're on the wrong planet, mate.
prick. And he did that.
I like Matt Damon though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I like him. I just
He's
thought in
cool.
that movie, it was like, why is he here? Why is this character? It wouldn't matter who was playing it. It was just like, why is this character here? And why are
The
they here for this
character's
reason?
fine.
But why are they here for
His
this reason?
point is fine
Yeah.
as well, but his dialogue is so fucking atrocious.
I don't remember. I just remember finding the whole bit
Yeah.
annoying.
And then
I
he
can't
starts,
remember
like-
the film very well though.
Reading poetry to him or something
Yeah.
while walking away. Like, people don't do that.
He says, yeah.
That's the fucking...
I saw this really good video, a YouTube video by Max Landis, who was talking about why the last confrontation of Uncharted 4 is like really bad.
Between who? Oh.
Minor spoilers for Uncharted 4 if you really care
Is this
about
between
the
yeah,
very end.
between
The very end of the game when you're in the pirate
the,
ship
the sword
The
fight.
sword.
with
Nadine.
Nadine, the sword guy,
What's his
and-
name again?
man.
We'll call him Greg because I
Where-
can't remember his name.
Where like every character becomes this weird, they like betray what they've been fighting for the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
As in like Nadine should be the actual villain because she owns this fucking private militia.
Mm-hmm.
Her motivation is like she's actually a terrible person. They describe all the terrible acts that her army has done and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking tool that you fight with a sword, he's like a pathetic rich boy whose whole motivation is I'm trying to just get this treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And because she's supposed to be like a strong female character, she out of nowhere has this treasure drives you mad thing
Yeah.
and then leaves.
When really, surely that would be fucking.
When it should be Nathan Drake
Yeah.
fighting Nadine in the sword fight, and the pussy boy, like, he's not important by that
he just
point.
pusses out.
Yeah. Like
Or tries to
it's
go
just,
with
it
whoever's
was a
gonna-
weird
yeah,
way of
yeah.
handling that because they didn't want, I guess, the controversy it might cause of having Nathan Drake fight a woman with a sword. I guess.
Because they were like, oh yeah, he fought her, but he beat her, and that's bad.
Yeah. Like
she should have killed Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
He's already
Just
been,
cut his fucking head off.
he's already been a racist in every game prior. Though you don't make him a sexist, do you?
No, like she is an awful person.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
Gender, race.
Because she's a woman, by the way.
Yeah. No,
That's
gender and
fine.
race aside,
And
it's
'cause she's
completely
black,
irrelevant.
Sorry, I forgot.
Like, as a character, she's a horrible, despicable person, a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Drake should fucking kill her in that scene.
Yeah.
Should fucking stab her. But you know how people would react to that.
Instead, dude just gets effectively crushed
Yeah.
by a piano.
No, instead, two white guys with
Fight.
brown hair fight with swords who are a similar build
No, one
and
is
size.
one is black hair, actually.
They look fucking identical. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
That's racist, Alex.
Whatever. I'm a honky myself. I hate that though. I really fucking hate the... Even if a character is like fucking awful or like their motivation has been that they're a bad person
Mm-hmm.
just because of like would you say it is a political correctness thing where it's like
I don't know. Like, do you think he was even thinking about that?
the writer
Every Uncharted game has just been so.
yeah
It's,
It's
not
just-
about the.
it's just
story.
I remember when finishing that scene I just thought it was weird because and everyone kept saying yeah Nadine's like such a good character.
Yeah,
Like,
what
the
people
fuck are you
actually
talking
saying
about?
that? She was in like 3 scenes.
Yeah, she was in a couple of
and
scenes.
She did nothing.
And all she does is beat you up once, and then beat you up with your brother once,
She's basically.
and then
Darth
she's
Maul.
in a couple of cutscenes. Apart from that, being a strong woman or whatever. But like, does strong female character mean they're able to fucking punch a lot and beat you up physically?
It's so
No, that's
shallow.
retarded. Yeah, it's incredibly shallow. That's such. I would not call her a strong female character. I'd call her the fucking opposite. She's incredibly like 2D in my mind and really uninteresting.
Well, I wouldn't really call her a character.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
just,
she is a fucking tool.
she's placeholder.
yeah. They could have combined Nadine and the other guy.
Until just
'Cause,
one.
like,
I mean,
what
That would have been a bit more complex, you know?
Yeah.
Just a
She
bit.
didn't even need to be in it. She was like
No.
the leader of.
She was only there to justify fucking thousands of dudes who to kill.
Yeah.
That was it. You've
No,
said
but
that
you
before.
you don't even need her for that.
No.
Like when you
You could
hire
have just
a-
said that the
Other people
rich
looking
guy
for it, or
because
the-
he's
yeah,
rich.
the rich guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
well,
just paid them
but
off.
yeah, when
Yeah.
you hire a private militia,
Yeah.
the boss isn't going to be there.
Yeah,
necessarily.
that too,
Like,
that-
why is she even there?
It's probably because he was like, "I'll pay you some
No,
in
because
the
then-
treasure."
Doesn't he say the rich guy? He pays them off anyway. So and then he's in control of them
Yeah.
and betrays her. So whatever. Some BS right there.
I'm so hungry. I need to stop recording and eat something. We've been recording for fucking ages anyway. Like, I'm actually gonna die if I don't. Like, this whole last half an hour, I've been so distracted by food. It's hard for me to keep my
Visuals in video games very important.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1, everybody.
Play inside. It's the best game you'll play.
Play inside, and don't sleep ever again.
Oh yeah, that has mermaids in. That's maybe that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, but they're like not conventional
I wouldn't say
mermaids. They're
mermaids.
horrible, terrifying mermaids.
Mermaid.
So yeah, thanks for watching.
Tune in next time where
Where we
James
meet,
may not be.
James may be here, and we might
When's he going to
have a
Portugal?
table. Who
He's
knows?
going, he's going to Portugal soon, so
Yeah,
He'll be gone for 2 weeks.
probably. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
and
2
then he's
weeks.
going to
Well,
be
he's-
going
he
back
goes-
after.
Yeah, it's
No, he
2
go-
weeks, and then he's back for a
Oh,
week,
so
and
he
then
goes
he's
for
gone
2
again because he's
weeks
not allowed to
back
stay there
then.
longer than that, or something.
Yeah.
Only one time, which is
He's not allowed to stay for 3
Because of his
weeks.
job.
yeah, weird. But so anyway,
Tune in next week where
Bye.
my voice will hopefully not be fucked.
and we might have a
anymore.
table.